Tanshi Kiowa, and welcome to day 3 of the Trappers Festival coverage. Today we've got Queen Trapper events, we've got a talent show, and we've got more dog sled coverage for you. So stick around and stay tuned. But before I go, I want to let you know that I am wearing a beautiful hometown coat that was loaned to me by Bonnie Hatch and her Uncle Dennis. Thanks so much. Manitoba-born Dominique Morin traveled to the Pas from BC to compete in her first mass dog sled race, a competition that she says comes with some unique challenges.
There's 20 teams starting all at once, and they kind of get funneled into a small trail. So there's lots of teams around you, lots of action, lots of things to think about, not just your own team, but everybody else's team. And yeah, there's a lot going on. It's a good kind of stressful. It's more like adrenaline. I have a pretty good connection with my dogs. I don't have very many of them, like relatively speaking. So I don't want to say they're my babies, but they're definitely my family. They all have their own little quirks and they're all so lovable, and it's just a joy to have them around.
What does it mean to you as a Red River Métis woman to do this?
I think it's a cool way to connect to my own history, and when I'm out on the trail alone, not at the races so much, but just me and the dogs on the land, it's just that connection, and you get to think about people hundreds of years were doing this, slightly different, but same idea, and I think that's really cool.
So if you really want to know how the Trappers Festival dog race goes, you got to go to the source. How was the race? Really good, eh? What else happened? A dog of few words, folks. Across town, the Arts and Crafts Show is in full swing. Chelsea Mead and Michaela Thomas are representing the Pas Family Resource Center. Proceeds from their craft sales will support a cause that's important to both of them.
Our booth is raising money to do programming for youth at the youth centers. And it looks at cultural revitalization and just having fun and giving youth a place to go here in the Pas.
It means a lot to actually learn about this culture because I originally come from BC. So I know more about BC than here. I've been learning a lot.
An avid shopper, MMF President David Chartrand was spotted purchasing several items to support the local artisans. A few tables down, the Red River Métis Fur Company was represented, showing off some of their wares. During the annual Queen Trapper competition, contestants battle in grueling outdoor physical challenges. Madison Atkins says she's proud to get a chance to demonstrate many of the traditional skills she learned growing up.
It's what Canada was raised on. Everyone used to do this stuff. My parents, my grandparents, they got a wood stove at the place. And at our house we got a wood stove, and this is what I grew up doing.
And how does it make you feel to represent and compete?
Just really proud of it. Really proud that I can show that I'm able to do this. Because not a lot of people can do it.
You're right.
Keep going, you're almost through it.
While Fort Whoopitup is a hive of activity, the Saskatchewan River features a more desolate challenge as the King Trapper contestants are battling for bragging rights in the Tiki King Memorial Snowshoe Race. Like the Red River Métis, locals and festival visitors seem to love watching live performers earn their talent show stripes. Well, as the sun sets on day 3 of the Trappers Festival, we've shown you lots of amazing competitors and amazing events. Stick around for tomorrow, we'll have more great coverage, and if you're one of the lucky ones who's got a ticket for the Métis Family Night at the Métis Hall, we'll see you there. I have found Sally the ice worm. Apparently she's going to be hard to find over the course of time, so I've got her for a moment. I'm going to enjoy her. Are you excited, Sally? Sally, the mascot of the Trappers Festival.